Hello everyone, my name is Miss Barbar, and welcome to Fancyful Oak. Welcome to Fancyful Oak. And today I have a lot that I want to do. And first thing I would like to do, well, is show you the new area. Well, new area, it's been there for a few, but yeah. Okay, I will fix that after, it's no big deal. Let me do the usual stuff before starting. And then let's have some fun in the park. But that won't mean the Cardboard Canyon as I finished the area this morning. I am very, very happy about that. So, up. Okay, everything is going good. So. Today, let me show you what I want to do today before we do anything else. I would love to work on a few shops. We've got the candy store. We also got the more audio. And I forgot to put the music. So yeah, would love to try to start the candy store. It's been a while. A good while indeed. And yeah, let me get the music. Why isn't it started? No. That's the wrong playlist. Not sure if Tiny Glade music are in the things, so. What was I saying? Yeah, the candy store. I would love to work on this stuff as I think it's been there waiting for a while. And we'll try to have a nice interior and all of that good stuff. Maybe the shape we've evolved is just some planning. Would love to do the interior of this shop. Then I will show you the canyon afterward. And then on the building, I would love to do this one. That will be a gate toward the next area. And I think we'll have a bit of trees. There's this feeder building, the plumber. That, yeah, it will be a nice feeder building that, yeah, guide the get through. Oh, I love this view already. I just want more of those. Of those rocks. You will see you understand the importance of those rocks as we go on. Hello Mariska, welcome to the stream. I was talking about what I'm going to do, working on those buildings and those two. Hello, ready for a nice stream? Haha, I am ready too. This build, I would have loved to do it this week, but we'll wait. It's the arcade. We will have to wait. And then if we manage to do this and the two interior, then maybe we'll start to work on the Solarpunk museum and continue the dark ride. As there's a few things we still need to do in there, and buy a few things that include most of the ride. That also include the gift shop and all those paintings. So, but first let's start with a small tour of the Cardboard Canyon, because the area is done. The area is done and I'm very happy about that. Yeah. Okay, so guest view. And well, it's done. I forgot what the music, but this will be later. Yeah, playing with finding music is not the most fun thing. I have a few ideas, but yeah, I want to listen to them, see if it fits the vibe. So the Cardboard Canyon, we've got the little toy carousel. We've of course the crank. We've got the toilet, and oh, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get in the train, don't worry, because the train is finished. Well, the area is done yet, and there not a lot of things. We'll go in there in the end. I think it will be better. We still have the Muse Freight, we still have this strange line that I don't understand why it's always blocking me. Always. And so, we've got the Monsieur Freight, even if those look more like churros, but those are pepper fry. We did the best we could. We still have the little podium. This is the gift shop. I will show it properly last stream with the few issues we've got. And after looking up, either it was an update on my internet box, or it was YouTube itself. But we did this little custom diorama with the little raceway, the carousel, the drop tower. Those little cars that there's 5 of them that are hidden in the park, well, in the area. And then we've got this side with the tiny Jan, the cats, the tiny Rudy, and the little trophy. So this is racer trinkets with the ride photos. We also have this ride that I love. It, so simple, but I love it. Another soda is full. Walt and the Winnies, the the open air theater. And now let's go to the coaster, as it's now done. Think you guys will like it. So many mascots in there. Well, there's not a lot of room in the park. Of course, there's the amazing playground that we did. Oh, look at that. I love path interaction like that. I will try for the next area to do the same. And was really inspired by Fantasyland Black Mamba with the loop over the bridge. I don't know if I have the skill to do that, but I would love to have that at some point. Then we've got the Crafty Speeder with another ride interaction, that's nice. The little planter. And yeah, the Scribbler still strong in there. And then if we go, we've got the little scene with the pilot of the Grafty Racer. No, we won't have an interaction there. That's okay. We can see the car up close. And then that's the new scene. We have a little audience. let's continue. We've got the little engines with a nice ride interaction. We'll wait to see the interaction because I love it. Oh, it's coming. Oh, look at that. And then we can go up. All the way there. The wheelchair access will be at the exit station. For the obvious reason that there's 2 stations, so yeah, if they want to get back on their wheelchair, they will need the... So we've got the station. And let's wait for a train. Should arrive soon with the one we saw pass by. Or did we miss it by nothing? Oh no, it's in there. Haha. It's in there. We just have to wait. Ah, I love that we can see the train from up there. Okay, the train is coming. Yeah, let's start at the front. And then we'll do 2 POV. Let's do the front and the last row, I think. Or at least the view that we can see the back and we don't have hands of the guest. Up, we enter the first crawl space. Then the second one with a little Easter egg. The right photo. Then we have the audience interaction. I love this coaster. I cannot thank Jan enough for helping me making better coaster. I will try to keep going good stuff as we progress. And then yet that's the end. And there we go. Now let's go. Orbit, it's facing. Oh, Chase could be. Will Chase work? Oh, yeah, that. Let's see how that Chase look. Great coaster, okay. Hey Ashley Brown, welcome to the stream. I'm currently showcasing the area that I finished this morning. And then we will work on our Solarpunk city. In this crazy project that is Fancyful Oak. Oh, look at this view. I love it. Wow, the chase camera is much more powerful than I thought. That's nice. That is pretty nice. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, and we've got the interaction between the 2 coasters. That's amazing. And interaction with the flat ride. Oh, we've got lucky. And voila! Aidan, welcome to the stream. You might have just missed the POV of our finished cluster. But we finished this area after about 2.5 months of work. So yeah, now the Cardboard Canyon is finished. And yeah, let me show you what all the indoor scene. The first one is not very interesting as yeah, it's just a tunnel as you go up. Then the second one is one of the crawl space with spider with some junks. An old gun that was forgotten. Just like what we like, eh? And then we have the splash. We have this little guy. It's a little Easter egg from something that inspired me. If you recognize this thing, please let me know. I would love to know if you guys recognize this little fella. Remind me a lot of the new Patrol Land at Chessington. Oh, I was there this morning. Oh, you went to Chessington! Amazing! I saw a few pictures, but nothing much. But yeah, I bet it's similar since, well, all of this area is made of cardboard. It's very cartoony. So can understand why it will be similar. And then the other area, we have a yo-yo in there. Then this is a dark tunnel. And in there, yeah, it's pretty much the same, more hidden spiders. Also, there's the time of the impact. What we see. Oh, but not much. You know what? Let's stay in the morning for this stream. Let's stay in the morning for this stream. So we have 4 buildings to do. Like I said, this one is the arcade. I would love to have arcade before I do anything. So we've got, let's find a time where yeah, let's start in there. Yeah, let's go 3 PM for this one. So let's turn this building that is a bit outlandish into something a bit more interesting to watch. Because right now, yeah, we have the shape, but nothing else. Oh, why did I place so many pieces? Okay, we have this big ventilation. Up. Yeah, something like that. We add some more of the motif. Oh yeah, it will clip through. Is that a big deal? Is that a big deal, or can we? Will you wait for the update for the arcade? Yes? Yes, I will. It should? Well, it should. unless we have news, it will probably release either next week or the week after. If they don't postpone the update, I hope they won't, but yeah, I'll wait for arcade. And I think that's better like that. Because yeah, functional arcade. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Yeah, let's take the planter dirt. Planter dirt. Where is my planter dirt? But yeah, I will wait for arcade. I think that's better. And yeah, maybe we'll have some new piece for the price counter or some sign. Or maybe, I don't know, but yeah, I think if we get something new, I would love to use it. I know we're getting arcade from that teaser, but yeah, beside that, we don't know a lot, do we? And that's okay, they're doing monthly update thingy now. We'll need to cover that at some point. Does it clip into the ride? That's all I care about. Yes. So we've got our gift shop in there. But yeah, I'm sure we will get the update this month since, well, Frontier tell us about it. And yeah, the only reason we will not get it is if they're like everyone. I think we also get Vista Point. I hope we do. We don't really have a confirmation for that, so I'll stay hopeful, but yeah, we'll have to savor that one. So how to deal with that building will be yeah, an old industrial. Up, yeah, let's do that for the roofs. Oh no, not this. This is the look I'm trying to get. Speaking of arcade, music is such in the vibe of arcade. So, corrugated. Perfect. Then do we have the side? Yes, we do. We just don't have the 1 meter roof. Should we go with 2 meters? Let's see, let's work on... What are Vista points? So in Planet Coaster 1, let me do a quick mock-up for you. Custom. We had what was called Vista point. And like, imagine if I put a Vista point in there. There were, yes, some sort of small cylinder, maybe more of this side, like so. And so yeah, this was my Vista point. And what will happen is that we will select something thing and people will come all the way. They will take picture of the direction of the scenery we've pointed. Like imagine we have the Vista pointer. I point at the tree. And yeah, they will look at the tree. right now the only way to do it is, well, not to look, but if, for example, create custom, let's add okay, a pip shop. I don't even know if people will come since I have wood and green everywhere. But yeah, it was a way to make guests come and see what you want them to see too. It was very useful if you wanted to make mazes, or if you wanted to make like the Adventureland treehouse. But yeah, there were in Planet Coaster 1. They're not in Planet Coaster 2 yet. So let's hope that they come. Can I please? Yes, thank you. And yeah, we'll do something up. Let me edit my building, please. So do we go all the way, or maybe we need the 2-meter one? Or something like that. Are those? Yeah, those are the same length. Yeah, let's go with something like that. Oh, look, the park made money. Good. No, let's go with the straight one, the other straight one. Perfect, then we need the little corner. Like so. But yeah, we could have the sign just in there. So it's time to add a bit of color to, well, I don't really know what kind of color what I want, but I know I don't want to be corrugated all the way. Okay, let's reset for now. Maybe all the way for this one. Yeah, I just want to get the shape of the building right. And so we don't have news for now. For when the next update is coming. We know it's coming this month. And that's... There's 2 weeks left in the month, so at least we know that it's coming soon-ish. And soonish is still better than not knowing. Up. Let's a few of those. And let's remove the... goes around. This will add more depth to the place. Yeah, something like that. And for this one we need to go a bit smaller. And we haven't seen that. Yeah, just that one is a bit too... Oh, they're a bit too high. Let's fix that. And you know what? Just because I want to continue with the idea of the roof, and that it starts to do with up. Yeah, we will see it from there. Boom, boom, boom. And perfect, we need a little corner. Up, now we need those, and I think I will change once again the surface. We can keep this one because yeah, it helps with the shape. Up. I don't want some flying thingy. So I took off. So let's continue with the roofing. Yeah. And for this one, we'll need the ridge. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice. Do we see this one? Because yeah, you know my rule, if the guests don't sit, then I don't care. Oh yeah. Get the base count right. Yeah, we won't wait. No! I will complete it just for because I have a dog that we could set slightly. Perfect. Let's now. And what are meet and greet? My son asked. So meet and greet. Let's imagine this point. It's a meet and greet point. Meet and greet are. There was 3,000 masks. Oh, perfect. Ah, sure. We will have a meet and greet. Imagine with Cosmic Cow. It's where you can meet and greet a mascot. We will have some sort of queue. You can take some photo with the mascot, and yeah, even have an autograph and hug the mascot depending on the park. So yeah, instead of having like we have there I lost already. Having the mascot roam around the park. The mascot is at a point and you come to meet the mascot yourself. Ooh. Yeah, let's do it with that as well. Okay, good. And I think this will be brick. We'll need to have a transition between this. And then yeah, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. To make a real small staff zone, the mascot will stay in place for meet and greet. Oh, an untouched invisible path. Yeah, this worked well. Interesting. I don't feel any of the mascot really fit the park. So, yeah, they're there to add some life. But maybe I will have a max ride in the sci-fi area because we have a lot of room, and I think yeah, small sub area for max term cloud could be nice. But we are not there yet. Okay, the build is starting to take shape, so that's nice. Girder. Up. I don't think this will stay black as I want to still feed the area. Right now I'm not sure about the wood. But yeah, if we do the usual green, maybe not, yeah, maybe desaturated green could be nice. Let's do, yeah, one in the middle. Is it the middle? There's an easy way to know. Yeah, that's the middle. Up, let's move that rock as I don't want to. Okay. Then. Starting to take shape, so I'm really happy about that. Let's change that to bricks. Classic bricks, just with a different color. Yeah, slight variation. Yeah, we need a separation for. Let's change the color of that. I'm not sure about the wood, but I think it's because of this. Up. Mm-hmm. We will still need to bring the Solarpunks flare as I don't want to dismiss what we have. What if we added this color to the imperfection? No, not for this area. Bum, 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 bum. Starting to look like something. Maybe we could use the girder as separation. Girders to the rescue. Perfect. Then yeah, we need to add it there. I will add some coins. So coins are those things. Maybe a bit. Yeah, this will lead to the area, so I like it. You don't have to have them in there. Up, we will need the girder afterwards. No, let's add them now, so I know what I'm doing. Up, let's remove the excess. Now we can add the coins. Up, we'll have to adjust this rock. Perfect. up, and the back will have to transform the building to make it work for this side. Although we can see it quite well, so yeah, maybe we will continue to prolong this. I will have to see. So first we need coins for those kernels. Up. Then let's continue. Yeah, let's just use that. Perfect. I need the ridge on top. Why doesn't it have a... yeah, let's go ridge instead then. Yep. Hey Joanne, hello Miss, how the stream is going? It's going quite well. Let me... We're working on the gate for the next area that will have white rocks and those things. And yeah, it will tend to the vibe, but yeah, still fit with the rest. Planning to work on the city today as the canyon is finished. The canyon is finished. We now have the little scene I wanted. We have all the interior done with this little guy, if you recognize him. And yeah, and the rest is just the same old regular forgotten piece of cardboard and bitter spider. And yeah, right now working on this building, where yeah, it will be the gate to another area. It will have its own sign and all. Don't know yet if the sign will be there or there, but I want to make it custom. I think that will be quite nice. I think it will be quite nice. And yeah, working on the... on this little area. Well, this little building. And yeah, the progress is going quite well. I haven't done any of the detail yet, but yeah, we're slowly getting there. And then let's have a wooden pillar just to cap the end. So let's take this one. I have a fun... Oh, that cave looked fun. It does. And I hope someone will catch that little Easter egg to another game. Okay, it's starting to come along. We'll do that when we focus on this bit. So now we need to add some life to the building, because right now life is missing a bit from that build. Yeah. Still want to feed the gem that we have in there. Maybe not this one then. Yeah. Perfect. Let's add a bit of window for life. We need some doors. Oh, it's a big darky. Yep. Perfect. Let's have a second door right in there. And yeah, down, let's keep it like that. Let's make that terrace. Jetty. First time using this piece, I think. But yeah, I think in the upcoming area I will use it a lot. Oh yeah, just what I wanted. Then we need a fence. Yeah, let's use the more regular balcony fence. Up. And better. Okay, building is slowly taking shape. Yes, slowly but surely it's slowly taking shape. Definitely perfect. Up there, we'll wait for the sign. Now we need to find a variant of this color that fit with the rest. Yeah. Something like that. Then do we have in the toy box some piece that could fit the idea I have? Or should we go somewhere else? That's a good question. And to answer that, let's... Yeah, that was... If it's scale big enough... Oh, it does. Yes. Yeah, look at that. Let's have one of those as well. Oh yeah, some of the tie back space will be perfect. No, it's not the one. Yeah, this one. Just to add the texture I want. And Inflix, welcome to the stream. Hi, Miss Barbar. Enjoy your recent tour of the Kingdom Park with Jan. It was such a park. Is the park available on the workshop? Trying to couldn't find it. Yeah, it is. Let me fetch it for you. Up Frontier Workshop. Up. My workshop. My upload. What page is the Kingdom again? No. Ah, there it is. So, the Imagination Kingdom Workshop code. There you go. There you go, if you want to see the park for yourself. It's just in there. Oh, this will be useful too. Yeah, there's plenty of space that we'll find some fun use to play with in that brand new area. But we need to blend some of the elements that were in there. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Cool, thank you. That alone will bring it will bring it back to the area. Yeah, something like that. Do we have something like that? We have those pipes. Yeah, let's have some of them. They will be replaced by some other things when we reach the area. Your mic. Oh! Your mic just went down a lot. Sorry, so I have this wheel around for the volume of my mic, and the cable of my headset is, yeah, it hold the little wheel. Yeah, that's better. Thank you for telling me, because I could have gotten a while before noticing it. Wait, it has animation? Oh. Okay. Up, and then let's have the little lamp that we always use. Yes, and let's see all the gribble that we use. Is there one that we could use again for consistency? Oh yeah, this one. Perfect, this look more rebellish. Oh, and we need something for the bottom, I think. Yeah. Perfect. I like that. Now let's continue to trim that building. Yeah, let's get some windows. I like this one. We'll have one on top. Okay, that's this one. This one is funny. Let's have two in. Yeah, like that. Now we can even have one in there. I want some cable, the big rough cable, to really add a sense of no. Up, let's just connect those two like so. I just love how you use all the pieces in many different ways. That's why I play the game. I love seeing those pieces, and yeah. Let's continue with some windows, and we could use those ones. Up first, let's get the color of our or not. Oh yeah, I need to. I know what piece to use. Those one. Oh yeah, it's and with the sign right in there, I think that will be nice. I think that will be nice. We'll just probably add. Yeah, those. Perfect. A bit of steam coming through. Of course, we won't always hit, but yet add a bit of movement. Then. I have a bit of steam coming through from there as well. Yeah, like that. Now what? I'm thinking of a name, and yeah, I think I will show you what in the stream what next, or at least the basic idea. Oh yeah, let me just do it. Okay, I think I've got the name, and then you maybe noticed that there's a little thing over there. It's the what came for the idea. So I need some text pieces. Let me think. Oh yeah, let me go with that. Perfect. We have those. Yeah, let's put some slightly custom font. Yeah, something like that I like. And now the name reveal. Because yeah, this is just the type of terrain. Don't worry if the space doesn't fit, I will adapt. Up, need to scale it down. And now we can name the sign, the Sulphuric Gorge. Up. Let's take that color again. I will adapt it for the sign, but the Sulphuric Gorge. Yeah, let's adapt. Can we have it on the same? No, I like having it like that. Up, now I need my friendly decals. Up. Then yeah, let's continue with some nice shapes like so. Up. Up, you will see what I'm doing once, yeah, this is done. Up. Yeah, we have more pickle to use now, so that's great. Perfect, and now I just need one last thing to make it pop. No, that's not it. Oh wait, I know what to use. Oops. Yeah, I need that to add more crystal. Yeah, I can have it just in between like so. This will add to the immersion. Yep, let's continue with our pickles. Where are those one? I lost them. No, it's good. Up. Oh. Perfect then. Some just in there. And yeah, some over there. Oh, I love playing with. Miss Baba, you may not have shared setting up set to public on Queendom Park. When you plug the code in the church, come back as non-existent. Didn't show you on your park workshop. Okay, I will check that. But that's strange because people have told me they've looked into the park. Question, are you on console? Are you playing on console, my friend? Ah, that's the dish. I'm very sorry, but that's an issue with Planet Coaster 5. Planet Coaster 2. Even if the game has the cross-platform, there's a limit on console, and if the park is beyond that limit, sadly you can play it. I'm very sorry about that. I wish they removed that limit at some point, because it would be so nice for everyone in the community to be able to see everything. But yes, sadly there's nothing I can do, because the park is considered what they call a complex project. And so, even if, well, Jan did some tests with some other people of the console community, and there was a way to get up to 7 times the limit. Oh, it won't show if it's way beyond. No, it won't. And that's a shame, because, like I said, Jan did some testing and found out with some other people that the actual limit could be to 5 times the actual one. So sorry if you don't find the park. And I'm not sure you'll find this one as well, because that limit is so limiting. I'm very sorry about that. I hope at some point they say in an update, hey guys, we removed the console limit. Console player can now just be like any other player and enjoy the game 100%. That would be the dream. Okay, the sulfuric gorge. What will this be? So, we have this thing. This was just a mock-up for the style of terrain I want. And that would be this kind of terrain. So yeah, playing with some white rocks, some turquoise water, and have some hot spring and rocky area where the wall point will be, and that's why we have those things. It will be hydrothermal punk. Is that a word? It's a word now. And so yeah, you will be able to see you will have a lot of hot spring and all the industries, something like Western, but with all those pressure thingy. Like, it's steampunk, but it's not the steam of steam machine, it's steampunk because of the pressure of the land. And so, imagine that towards a wall area. I think, of course, we will see it from afar because it's not a big. I've seen some park could show that it's past the build limit. It won't let me download. Sorry, but you just can add or modify. Oh well, I guess there's some park we can do. I think the park on the front page, they're still showing. So I'm sorry about that. I really hope at some point this could be improved. I think so. Alright, to give a bit of backstory to the idea, I was watching a video. I was watching the latest GP's video on his amazing Western Park, and it showed some of the cave, and I was like, oh yes, hot spring and all that. That's fun. And then And just next. Oh yeah, thank you. I had moved the tree because it have a big hitbox. And now, oh, there we go. The trees is meant to go there just so I can build in peace. But yeah, so I started making this. I was also inspired by some salt mine that they're in. I saw some video of some salt mine in Ukraine, and those are very big. I'm very glad I was able to watch your tour. I love your main streak, amazing build design. Thank you, and I hope at some point you can experience the game to its fullest. Being on PC or just Frontier doing the right thing. And then yeah, I had this terrain, I started building, I wanted something hot, I wanted something that felt, once again, that felt unique, you know me, I like my unique terrain. But I also wanted to have trees. And so that's how those came in, because yeah, they fit the theme visually. And yeah. So that up, we could even add one of those in there just for color. No, let's keep that for the gate. But yeah, and I was speaking with Ian, showing him this, and we're like, what can I do that isn't sci-fi? Yeah, this looks quite sci-fi, but we will tone it down to be more steampunk-like. Well, not steampunk-like, but more Western. And yeah, it became the idea of having some hydrothermal power, using the power of the springs, with still some rustic feeling. Sulfuric Gorge. I will hide that. So yeah, we'll talk about that when I do when I start making the area. This will be the little teaser. But this means that this build is done. And oh yeah, that's a gate. And now let's focus on this build. Let's focus on this build, and this one will have to wait. Up. Let's take that over. Corrugated metal. Up, and let's start on this building. Kinda steampunk like. Yeah, Western kinda steampunk, but with using the power of the springs. And yeah, I think some Western like build in this sort of environment will be quite unique. And it was also inspired by the big white rocks and on the turquoise water, it was ice. So one of my best friends play God of War, the second one. Well, the second modern one, Ragnarok. And there was one of the realm that was this, I couldn't say the name. We'll change this Well, everything blue we will go. I like how is it looking. We will need to connect some of those. Using the aquatic piece, well, using every piece that I think will fit the team. Like as you saw in the terrain, we have some coral. Okay, what should we have as a material on top? Of course, we could use corrugated stuff. Wood. Why not? Yeah, that would be just another color, but I like the... Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, we got it. Because yeah, brick will have an issue. Yeah, I would have a door at some point. Hook. Yeah, let's copy that screen. I will just change the video. Change image. Oh yeah. Nice. And then we can copy those cable. No, not on. Maybe let's keep the roof gray because I don't want this to bring too much attention. Yeah, something like that. Then let me think. Yeah, let's focus on this piece first. We know it will be a plumber. Now we just need to figure out what do we do. Up, let's copy this one. Yeah, we'll add a lot of gribble. Now we need to adjust. Okay, let's continue with that side of the build. I just need to. It will be 3 stories. Perfect. This one we will change the color. Yeah, maybe something blue. We'll change the brick after. I just don't know what yet, so yeah, let's try to focus on. And I want to reuse a detail, this one. Oh, it was very simple then. Resort fence. Then some regular fences. This will really add to the nice feeling of the area. Maybe something darker. And up. Perfect. Ah, come on. I will add some corner, that's okay. Pillars, pillar. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Up. We won't need it in the back. Up, let's adjust. Okay, then let's... Oh, it's just one strip, nice. Up. Little bulb. Okay, now I think I've gotten... We can remove the wall. Down. Ba, 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 ba. Up, let's change the color. And we can change the rest. Perfect. Now all we have to do is select. Oh, and remove that one. Up, I think we'll go for something very simple. Some coins. Maybe smaller. Oh, I love the scaling game. It adds so much variety. While we can still be consistent with our build. Okay, we don't need that one. So what do I want? Rich cap. I want the plaster one. Plaster rich cap. Up. What's good is that I will have some terrain just yet. This will be slightly problematic. How could I fix my little issue? Oh. Colorize it one more. We could add one after. Just so it's it will add a little bit more. Pipes. Oh yeah. Maybe this one will be better. Okay, we need something in the middle. Okay, we cannot change that. It's okay. Yeah, it's not much. But yeah, it make the where am I? Oh. It make the thing just higher. And maybe. That's a test. I'm not sure about this one. Where are those? Where are the festival lights? Oh, there. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that. There's only one thing I don't like. Was a bit too close, yeah. Look at that! The sulfide gorge. And maybe it should get that orangey yellow. Yeah. Ah, look at that. An old industrial building. And it fits right in. It stands out a bit, so that's nice. Having builds stand out is a good thing when you want them to stand out. Like what if I... What? Let's do a test. Ah, come on. Up, and then we will continue our plumber. When the sun is right. Nah, let's just go with the darker tint. And oh, we still have that thing to fix. Maybe a pipe could be just what we need. let's see. Pipe. You know what? Let's. Yeah, like that. I like it like that. I like it like that. So, with that building, because there's still a lot to work on. No, I don't want the... No? Yes. I still want this. To add, yeah, some interest to the build. Then we still need a pipe. Up, and we'll have the text on top. Do you guys have any idea what kind of the name of our plumber we could have? No, that's not the one that I wanted to reset, but that's okay. Up, let's have, yeah, some pipes all over the place. And some crates. It's been a while since we used those crates. Up. Up. And yeah, one little crate in there. up. I just need the other name. Let's continue the sign. That's okay. Plumbing and more. Encore. And now a name. As well. Okay, I get it. Text. Oswald, Reading and more. Yeah, something like that. I like it. Yeah, some miscellaneous pipes. Oh, Reflection, I love that song. Yeah, look at that. Is it the time of day where it look better? Perfect, Oswald, plumbing and more. And I think I had made that one smaller. Oh no, it wasn't. Then good then. Let's have it on the other side as well. My kitty! My lily, hello! Oh, look at that! I need to move this one then. Just a little bit so it's not on front of the door. Yeah, maybe something like that. And then there's one last thing we need. I forgot to add dirt to most of my those planters. Let's fix that while we are thinking about it. Up, we have someone in there. Hello, my kitten. Where next? There. Up, we'll add those bushes. I just want to make sure that every one of my planters have well dirt in them. Was there some we needed over there? No. Yes. Yes, do I see any more? No. Good. Good. Then we can add the plants. And I think, yeah, for... those will be perfect. For there. And then I need one of those. Perfect! Oh, look at the view it creates. And this is not done, even done. You okay right now? Lily? You okay? You good? Hmm? Done. Oh, look at that. Isn't that nice? Okay, so what's great is that this attracts the eye. This cut, create a cut. Oh, look at that. I want to see what does it look like from the gem lift. Oh, yes. And when that is done, oh, that's gonna be that. Let's enjoy the coaster while we're at it. Oh yeah, that's completing the area. That's nice. The area is feeling less and less, well, empty. Rouen? What is it, Rouen? Oh, but I am happy with the build. Let me just add the finishing touch. Because I think we need some finishing touch. But beside that, I think we're good. Inside that, I think we're good. And yeah, the finishing touch for me will be the transition between Rouen? What is it, Rouen? And perfect? Yeah, I like that. We just need... a window. And that complete the build. Then we'll have the transitional area that will lead in there, where we will start to have all the terrain and all of the good stuff. And so what I will want... yeah, I will want to start. We have a ride as we enter. That will be nice. What ride? That's a good question. Not you. Sorry, not you. This one? I think this one will be nice. With having some water effects. Some steam effects and all. Up. Of course, it will probably be like that, as yeah, it would create a nicer view. Then I would love to have a coaster that play around the terrain. Just don't know what it will be yet. I'm thinking between a suspended coaster and a surf coaster. So I don't know yet. So yeah, we will have the coaster going around, but depending on the coaster, if we do the surf coaster, we have the launch, and if we don't, then we have the lift hill. So we will have to see, but yeah, I would love to have that. Then some kind of attraction in there. Something over there. Maybe a splash, maybe... I don't know yet. I need to plan the area a bit more. So that's something we will have to think about. So we will have, yeah, 2 main rides in the area. It will be about the same size as this one, I think. But yeah, we will need to think of, yeah, we will have the ride. And then we will need to figure out all of this, how it will communicate, so that will be a lot of fun. I think, yeah, when planning the area, I know I will have the building over there, then multiple exit, maybe 2, so we don't see in the middle and have a reveal of what I have planned for there. I know I was some sort of space mountain. Then yeah, I'm planning to have a max storm cloud area as well. Like a little area themed to max storm cloud. I think that could be really, really nice. But yeah, right now I don't have a lot of idea of what I want to do. Like, I know the terrain. Let's take that thing. So right there, we will have some sort of island over there with the queue and maybe, yeah, first coaster interaction. Then we want the important ride over there. We'll have the ride all over the area. Some entrance that will lead to the other at least one. Of course, some room for expansion for later, but yeah, we'll see. One thing I know I want is the I want an adventure trail. I think that could be really nice. All around the area, playing with the coaster. Of course, this will be terrain. Then maybe there it will be not too small. Yeah, maybe we will need to plan where I want a restaurant in the area with a nice view on everything. So yeah, we need to plan the area a lot. And I think making the coaster first will be a good idea. And as another ride, some tickets could be nice. And of course we'll need to figure out where is the... Knowing that the side will be very nice of this, and I can have it out. No, I will out of the ground. Let me think. Yeah, the area will have the big ride, the coaster, where I don't know where the station will be depending on what I do. So yeah, that's a lot of things to plan. Of course, we will have a gift shop, but that will probably link to this one. And I will want to also the terrain to play with the eye. Of course, we will see the tree quite well, but that's the role of this tree. Hello, Professor. Welcome to the stream. I was doing some planning for a future area, the Sulfuric Gorge, where we have the entrance gate. We also made this little shop, the Oswald Plumbing and more. And yeah, this area will have this kind of terrain all around. We will have a main ride over there. I just need to figure out everything. A second main ride that will play around the terrain. Maybe the gate won't be there, but yeah, we will need somewhere a gate between the two area or trees, because yeah, I got the idea of having maybe yeah, something like that for the Max Storm Cloud area. I will have to see. Like, this is all idea in the wind right now. Then of course we will need a restaurant, because yeah, the latest restaurant is over there. There we have an eating point, but not a restaurant. So yeah, I think restaurant over there, having a nice view on the main event. But yeah, I need to plan everything first. And right now I have no idea where I want to go. Yeah, I think there we have a removed platform. I think we will start here from there, having some coaster interaction, and then we'll and then yeah. So we need to close those gaps, because of course we will be able to see from those, especially from this bad boy over there. Yeah, so do we have anything to... Well, in this area we have the easy solution, the width. Let's just go with some regular roof for this one. Oak. Yes. Yes. Yeah, let's take a new one. That will be easier. I just want to close the gap. Perfect. The street is starting to feel quite nice. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Is it going to be an actual gorge? Like, will it go down into a gorge or more like surrounded on either side? I think it will be a bit of both because I want the terrain to go down. I don't want to stay flat. I want the terrain to go down. So I think that will be. We will go down. We will be kind of surrounded, but yeah, it will be surrounded. We will have some rock formation going over the coaster. Maybe the name will need to change, but I like sulfuric. But yeah, having this first island. Well, yeah, maybe let's make it a bit bigger. But yeah, I really want to play with the terrain with that one. Of course, the bottom will be filled with water. And depending on how I do with the coaster, maybe a boat ride could be nice going on. I think that, yeah, that will be a nice way to use bike ride. Yeah, that's a shooting ride. Where is that thing? Where is... Oh, yeah. But yeah, having a boat ride, going around, interacting with everything. So where will the station be? And we could have a station over there. I'm starting to get idea. Up, this will move. But yeah, a station over there. Then another station, so it will be a way to go through the area. I think that will be nice with maybe some nice interaction with going through under the other area, going through a cave or something. Yeah, I like the idea of the boat ride. So let's do not a to-do list, but more an order list. Sign. So what will I need? About layout. The area coaster. Let's call it coaster layout. And then after that, just ride layout. Yeah. But this means that we've got the name. We've got the idea for the team. I want something... Yeah, Western with... geothermal power. But that will be nice. And... yeah, we have a whole area to plan. So yeah, when we have the boat I think we'll do first the boat and path layout. I don't think I will do that today though. But yeah, once we have the boat, we will team that boat to fit the area, of course. We will need to hide a lot of things, but yeah, I think having a custom boat going through that could be quite nice. And it could even have some sort of paddle just for the fun of it, a little paddle boat. But we will have to say placing the boat there, so I know what I will do. Or I can delete it. It's no big deal. But yeah, I really want an area that play with the terrain a lot. That of course have access to the rest. And that will be a good challenge, I think. That will be quite a challenge. But yeah, if we can have the boat, can you imagine start there, going there, stop at near the main attraction, and then stop near the exit. I think it can be nice. I think it can be nice. And this means that we have 2 more buildings now into the main street. From what we have left, we have the arcade, waiting for the update to come out for this one. So yeah, this will be done this month. Then we will have the candy store that I need to do. Need to figure out the style that I want. And then we have the book heaven. We'll have the book heaven when I still need to do an interior. I think I'm gonna stop there, guys. It was really fun building with you today. Should have pressed the record button. That would have been nice. But oh gosh, I am so happy with this. And yeah, didn't use the... oh, look at that. Haha. I am very happy about the result. And yeah, this street is looking quite nice. Maybe I will just add the pile of crate. Just to make the top of the place look more interesting. Yeah. I like that. What time do I prefer the... yeah, let's go. Let's take some glamour shot. And then we will leave at that. We'll try to stream tomorrow as well, so we can go the rest of the main street beside this. And I will meet you for more Planet Coaster 2 content very soon. Also tomorrow there's a supercut of Nebula Adventura, so about 5 or 6 hours of everything that I did, all the episodes that I did into one single megazord. I think that will be really nice. And we will meet. Well, if you're there tomorrow, and if not, later. I love you guys. Thank you for the stream. And bye!